During World War II, in the early part of 1944, an experience involving the priesthood took place as United States Marines were taking Kwajalein Atoll, part of the Marshall Islands, and located in the Pacific Ocean, about midway between Australia and Hawaii. What took place in this regard was related by a correspondent, not a member of the church, who worked for a newspaper in Hawaii. In the 1944 newspaper article, he wrote following the experience, he explained that he and other correspondents were in the second wave behind the Marines at Kwajalein Atoll. As they advanced, they noticed a young Marine floating face down in the water, obviously badly wounded. The shallow water around him was red with his blood. And then they noticed another Marine moving toward his wounded comrade. The second Marine was also wounded, with his left arm hanging helplessly by his side. He lifted up the head of the one who was floating in the water in order to keep him from drowning. In a panicky voice, he called for help. The correspondent looked again at the boy he was supporting and called back, "Son, there's nothing anyone can do for this boy." Then wrote the correspondent, "I saw something that I'd never seen before. This boy, badly wounded himself, made his way to the shore with the seemingly lifeless body of his fellow Marine. He put the head of his companion on his knee." What a picture that was. These two mortally wounded boys, both clean, wonderful-looking young men, even in their distressing situation. And the one boy bowed his head over the other and said, "I command you in the name of Jesus Christ, by the power of the priesthood, to remain alive until I can get medical help," close quote. The correspondent concluded his article, and I quote, "The three of us, the two Marines and I, are here in the hospital. The doctors don't know how they made it alive, but I know." Miracles are everywhere to be found. When the priesthood is understood, its power is honored and used properly, and faith is exerted. When faith replaces doubt, when selfless service eliminates selfish striving, the power of God brings to pass his purposes.